Hey everyone, welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. In the last episode we saw Lewis's story, which blew my mind. It was actually amazing. If you didn't see that, check it out for sure. So I think we're heading towards the end of the game now. I still don't think we've had our mum's story yet. But let's press on.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Mom's room, maybe?
I wish we'd stayed.
Oh. It's a nice touch. The crackling of the packaging. Man, she's got all those missing leaflets.
But I understand why we left. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
What's about to happen? We're about to find out here.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now was to tell you about that last night.
That's an interesting... Okay, yeah, we're crawling. I couldn't tell if it was just being smart and like trying to make us feel like a child again. By having us this low. Look at this, is like Lewis's kingdom men. And we've got the squid from Molly's room. Again. It's the sort of paper card house. That's a picture of our grandma. Alright, let's see where this game takes us, shall we?
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
My little knitted gloves. My little knitted socks. Okay. Let the parents argue.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Well, I didn't know about the other entrance until just now.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Can I get in? Yep, just about.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
No way.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Doesn't seem
When
that
the
safe.
fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Yeah, this would be one of the reasons why. Still see the floor.
I
Just.
got turned around.
Whoop! Got turned around, boys. I'm gonna meet Cthulhu. Just gonna walk around the boulder.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Hey! Hey! Oh dear, Grandma, it's not looking good.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
I mean, this might be a story where nobody dies, in fact. For a change.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
I mean, you were a baby when this happened though, right?
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Oh, come
It's
on, Mum.
mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Battle!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Mouse control, baby.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Hawks. 10 points if you know what this is.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now...
She doesn't survive childbirth.
Things didn't work out that way.
Fuck.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Sneaky start of the game. Tricked us with the hand in the casket. Take a bow, everyone. Alright, nice one. I'll let the credits roll and I'll come back when they're done. Nice. So I hope you enjoyed this series. I think I sort of chose this game because I kind of wanted to show you a different side to video games. You know, games can be fun, they can be scary, but I think they can also be quite emotional, and they can tell a story in a really interesting way that I think other media struggle with. Really get you in that mood, you know, like sort of like a book does. It really gets you in the character. I think a game can really do that too. So I hope you enjoy the series. This is the last episode of this series. I will do a review along with the Cthulhu review. I'm going to be coming back in January. I'm going to take some time off over Christmas. I hope you guys have a great Christmas and New Year's, and yeah, look forward to seeing you in 2019. We'll do some more stuff. Catch you guys next time.